Says we're going live. Says I'm live now. Let everybody get back in. Hey, John. I don't know what it is. It just stopped. I don't know why. It stopped, and I don't know why. So, John, if that happens again, just text me and let me know. So I'm not just sitting here talking to myself. Maybe I can do something about it. If this doesn't continue, then we can always maybe do a direct plug into it. You try that. So hopefully everybody will start coming back in. Are you still here, John? Hey, Katie. Hey, okay, John. Thank you. Katie's on. Yay. If y'all would go back and tell everybody we're back on. I can't message you on YouTube. You were. Thank you, Katie. Tell Nathan I said Happy Father's Day. What color is my shirt? Hey, Melissa. You had to use Scotty's phone. Somebody tell me the color of my shirt. Sage. Yeah, that sounds good. Thank you, Melissa. Tell Scotty we said Happy Father's Day. I don't know what the pale pastel blue. It's not a blue. I guess it kind of does look like that a little bit there. In real life, it looks more like a sage green, but it does look almost gray or pale blue in the video. What color is this cup right here with the Elvis on it? What color is that? What color is this cup? This is a stupid question because everybody will get this, but what color is that cup? Italo. I hope I'm saying that right. Hello, Italo. Yes, it's red. That cup is red, and so is this one. Very good. I hope I'm saying that. Am I saying that right, Italo? Red Solo Cup. Yep, I was hoping someone was going to say that. Well, hope everybody had a good week. I am on location tonight. Our Wi Fi is off at home, so we made a mad dash to my in law's house across town. And yes, hello, Beth. Oh, Melissa's back on her phone now. We can't call her Scotty anymore. I'm giving all she's got, Captain. Yes, welcome back, Beth. Absolutely. Welcome everybody back. I kind of decided not to do a show tonight because it's Father's Day and we didn't do one on Mother's Day. But I said, well, I told him last week I was going to do a show. So I need to do the show. So I decided to go ahead and do the show. Then my Wi Fi is off at home. So y'all know if you don't pay your Wi Fi bill, they'll turn it off. They will. I'm not kidding you. Try it. Y'all try it. Don't pay your Wi Fi bill. Just say, yeah, I'm not going to pay it. See what happens. They'll turn it off. They like the phone company and the power company. They will turn you off. But anyway, so we made a mad dash to my amazing in laws' house across town. It's actually in the next town, but it's close enough to be in town. And they, I come in, they're watching TV in the other part of the house, and I asked them, I said, can I please use your, I asked my mother in law, I said, can I please use your office to do the show? And she said, yes. So, and as y'all can tell, that she is a bit of an Elvis fan. If y'all can see all the Elvis stuff, she's got all kinds of stuff. Look, this is still in the box. That's going to be worth some money. Trying to see when it was. It doesn't say. But yeah, she's got all kinds of Elvis memorabilia. She's got like a million of these posters. It's that go go guy and that bye bye gal in the fun capital of the world. Viva Las Vegas. Like a remote. It's cool. It's Elvis everywhere. All kinds of Elvis stuff. And angels over there. But yeah, she's into all that stuff. But anyway, she was very gracious to let us use her office tonight so that the show could go on. I'd already emailed or text John and told him, I said, just let everybody know we're not going to do the show tonight. But then I was actually getting ready to do some work at home, and I told Michelle, I said, it sucks, we can't do the show. I told everybody I was going to do the show, and she says, well, why don't we just go over to my parents' house? I was like, dude, that's an awesome idea. So we all hopped in the car, and well, not all of us, me, Michelle, and Dakota hopped in the car. I'm sure she'll be in any minute now, but we all hopped in and rushed over here, and so we got to do the show. You're no way they turn it off. Yes, they do. If you don't pay that Wi-Fi bill, they would. I told y'all the show is. Y'all just don't listen. Y'all don't believe me. Yeah, same with power and water. Yeah, phone company too. Phone company will turn you off too if you don't pay them. What are we talking about? I still don't understand English very well. We're talking about anything paranormal. We haven't really started, but anything you want to know paranormal. One of my favorite movies. Yeah, I like that movie. That was a good one. Viva Las Vegas. She's going to get you messing with her stuff. Yeah, right. She probably would get me if she knew I touched those posters. Hey, I would stay, but I'm driving. Okay, CJ, just come back when you get to wherever you're going. CJ's a cool guy. He's into John. You and CJ would be like best friends. He's into the stuff like you're in, like Comic Con, and he would be. I think you would be Sheldon Cooper, and he would be Leonard Hofstadter. I really believe you would be Shelton, and he would be Leonard. He would be the Shelton to your, or he would be the Leonard to your Shelton. You guys would get along a lot. Really great. I should introduce you guys sometime. He's a cool guy though. But he works at that place that you and I were talking about last night. That was the worst place in the world to work. You know what I'm talking about. But yeah, you guys would get along really, really grand. Um, if you guys are here right now and this is your first time, like Atalo, thank you for joining us. Atalo asked, "What are we talking about? Are we going to summon demons or something?" I'll help you if you want. No, we're not summoning demons. Definitely not doing that. We This is a paranormal show. We talk any and everything paranormal. We could talk about ghosts. We could talk about anything paranormal. Really, I mean, that's CAPI does mostly haunting investigations, but we can talk about anything paranormal. If you guys want to talk, well, sometimes I have a topic to talk about on the show, and sometimes, like tonight, whenever there wasn't supposed to be a show, but then I decided there was going to be a show, there is no topic, so we just kind of let it. We just do like an open mic night where everybody just kind of throws their questions, comments, stories, whatever you want to do. But if you haven't already, please go subscribe. Hit the subscribe button for me. Hit the notification bell so it'll know that you're on. And everybody, whether you've subscribed and hit the notification bell or not, if you're on right now, go hit the like button for me. Hit that thumbs up. But so yeah, tonight is going to be open mic night. Like I said, I wasn't going to do a show because the internet, the whole internet thing, and then it being Father's Day and everything. But then I decided, I remembered I told you guys we would do one um, next uh, week. So I said, I better do a show. I'm not going to lie to them. So I know you did not ask, but I'm from Brazil. Oh, awesome. Brazil. Beautiful country. Beautiful, beautiful area. Awesome. That's what I love about this show. We get people from all over the world. I still need your help on what I talked to you about the other day. PM me, Melissa, on what you're talking about because my memory. I'm so sorry if I told you I was going to help you with something and then I didn't do that. I apologize, Melissa. My memory. You guys, y'all know if I've said anything on the show or if I've talked to you guys personally, John can tell you I have the worst memory in the world. So um, if you if I've told you something and I didn't do it, please. It's not because I didn't want to do it. It's because I completely forgot. I promise you. My dad's house. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm just waiting on you on that, sister. That's I'm yeah. I'm. You know we're game. I told you we got your six anytime you need us. That's one thing about the Cappy fans, man. If you need us, we're there. No questions. Actually, it's really bad here. I'm sorry to hear that. Leave Brazil and come to America then. It's pretty great here. Our economy is like booming right now. Unemployment is at the lowest. Did you guys hear that our unemployment, this has not happened in a very, very, very long time. Our unemployment has dropped so much that there's more jobs than there are people to do the jobs. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, Talo, come on, leave Brazil. Come if it's so bad there, leave there. Come on over here. Do it legally. Don't do it illegally. Do it legally. Come on. Chris Urban, hi, I believe I have a ghost or evil spirit. What should I do? What should I do? I can describe the activity. Please do, Chris. Describe the activity. But just know this, if you're a troll and you want to just be on here to be a douche, you will get you're off with your head very fast. We don't play that stuff here, boy or girl, whatever it may be. Yes, welcome, Chris. Please tell us what kind of activity you have going on, and we will be able to talk to you about that. Also, let us know where you're from. I should have said that to Italo. I was very rude, and Italo put me in my place. He said, "I know you didn't ask because you rude, but I'm from Brazil." I'm sorry, Italo. I should have asked you that. We hunt trolls in Alabama. That's right. We hunt them down. I'm seeing two of you, one in green shirt, another in another shirt with red flames. That's got to be on your side, dear Donna. That's on your end. I think that was last week's show. The genetic flickering light, but only in the hallway. TV keeps flashing and phone doesn't ring, but the cord keeps getting pulled out. Electric issue. Not pulling the cord out. Um, where are you from, Chris? Tell us where your location. I know you didn't ask me either, Johnny, but I'm from Iowa, but I live in Texas. I didn't ask you because I already knew that. Smart aleck. Connecticut. Um, Chris, do this. PM John Bowen, the one that keeps showing up in blue. PM him. Your exact location, the town, state, and everything. Um, yeah, him. The one that just said me. PM him. Hello, the Cape King. But PM John and give him your information. And what we do is when you're that far away and we can't get to you, we will vet a team and make sure they're good to come to you and help you out with that situation. Absolutely. Um, the flickering light could be electric, TV flashing, and phone doesn't ring, but the cord keeps getting pulled out. Cord being pulled out is not, that's either by in skin or spirit. So, yeah, we can definitely help you. Get holler at John, PM him, and tell him uh, what's going on. Oh, Cheyenne, who says a woman keeps asking her to get out of the bed, so this needs to be sorted ASAP. Yeah, absolutely, Chris. We will definitely help you out, brother. Our sister, the way you spell Chris, are you a male or a female? I'm being so rude. Thanks a lot. You're welcome. Absolutely. Welcome, Cape King. I like your name, your title. I like that. I know you. What'd she say? I'm a miserable computer technician. I would die in 2 hours. I'm a man. Also, my daughter is sick, so is she at risk? Hey, Tammy. Y'all, Tammy's awesome. I've known her forever. I invited her to the show. I invited CJ too, and he came, but he had to go because he's driving, obviously, so he wants to be safe. So that's a good thing. But maybe he'll come back on. But welcome, Tammy. It's awesome having you here. Let's see. Is she at risk? I don't. I don't know the answer to that, Chris, because I don't know the whole situation. So, like I said, get with John, PM him, and he'll either talk to you on there, or he'll give you a contact where you guys can talk on the phone or whatever is best for you and John. Uh, or if you would rather, John, if you don't feel comfortable doing that, you can give him my number. You can give Chris my number and I can talk to him. But what we do, John or Chris, is we'll get a team and we vet them for you. If we can't make it to you, which I'm promise you, with the way our schedule is now, since John came along and is getting us on so many investigations, we can't even handle all of them. Um, we're swamped with investigations, so I know we can't get to Connecticut. So, I mean, we can't even pay our Wi-Fi bill, so I know we can't, obviously. But anyway, what we'll do is we find a team that is good morals, and we vet them, and then make sure they're just like us before we send them to you. But we won't send them to you. We'll put you in touch with them. So absolutely. Greetings, Fred. I don't see. Oh, it's vape. Oh yeah, vaping militia. Hey, Fred. Having trouble with chat, but in here watching. Okay. Yeah, somebody else said they was having a little chat trouble. Donna, I think it was, saying she was having trouble with chat tonight too. I don't know if it's Face or YouTube or your equipment. So I don't know how to fix that. I know I can't on my end, so I do apologize because everybody else is coming through. It's been many years. Yes, it has, Tammy. It sure has. Thanks, Johnny. I'm glad to be here. You're welcome, Tammy. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, I love her to death. She is a sweetheart, big time. She has a huge heart. She is an awesome, awesome person. See, I'll be super nice to Tammy. Thanks a lot, as we have had to set up a camera in her room after she described the woman. Terrified my wife and I. Bet. Did you catch anything on that camera? You won't even come to Texas. I've been to Texas a lot. I used to go to Texas twice a week. I used to go to Dallas twice a week. I don't go to Texas now because I can't afford to go to Texas. Definitely need to make a road trip. Just talk Johnny and John into it. Ain't no talking Johnny and John into it. We ready. Katie's even found us some places to investigate, y'all, in Texas. We want to go. I want to do a road trip. But you know what we got to do a road trip? Y'all got to become sponsors, or y'all got to buy some merch. That's what you got to do. Sponsor the show for platinum, silver, or gold level, and buy some merch, and we will be on our way. Nope, nothing yet. I don't want to because then it would be real. All she said was the woman asked her to get out of the bed, and she stands there at the door, the darkest part of her room. Wow. Tell her do not get out of the bed for any reason. Whatever she does, do not get out of the bed. Her being as young as she is, at 6 years old, tell her do not get out of that bed. Um, Usually, whenever they mess with a kid like that, first of all, it pisses me off. So when I go in, I usually kind of go in kind of hardship. Um, how much are sponsorships? Let me finish this, Beth, and I'll absolutely tell you that. Okay. Um, I'll tell you what, John, can you shoot Beth a PM with the sponsor levels on it? Don't you have that? Because we've posted it on here before. Can you shoot her over a sponsorship list? Please do. Thank you. If you can't, let me know either on here or hey, Corey's on, our producer's on, y'all. Everybody say hey, Corey. Hey, buddy. He's been kind of down today. He was up all night sick, and so today he's kind of blah. Starts in bronze level at 25. I'm going to PM after the show. Okay, Beth, that's great. Yeah, just PM John. You don't have to put them on here. Well, you can put them on here so everybody else can see them too. But Michael Eberton. Hello, Michael. I also work in the paranormal industry, Chris, and hello to Cappy. Hey, Michael. Where are you from, Michael Eberton? It's mobile chat. If I was at work on my laptop, there would be no chat issues. Ah, got you. I have, and I'm gonna get back to you, Chris. Hold on. I was trying to catch up. I have seen a horrific case of demonic haunting in many locations. Wow, in many locations, demonics. Wow, that's unusual. Georgia, but now New York. You're from Georgia, but you live in New York. Got you. Got you. Okay, Chris, let me get back to you, buddy. Um, First and foremost, she doesn't need to get out of the bed. Tell her that. Make sure she knows. Do not get out of the bed. Nothing good could come of that. Um, I don't know the situation until I. You know what? Let's do this, John. From what he's saying, I need to talk to him. I need to talk to Chris. So PM, Chris, if you would PM John, and John's going to give you my contacts. All right. Don't call now, please. During the show, but after the show tonight, you can call, or tomorrow. I'm available 24/7. So just call me anytime. I need to talk to you. I need to talk to you like mano a mano. I can't. We need to go in depth with this situation that you're in, because we may need to get somebody there really quick, John, like really fast. Because this is a situation where the wife and daughter are terrified, and Chris is too. Just in the meantime, Chris, whatever you do, make sure she doesn't get out of that bed, man. Do what you got to do. Tell her do not get out of that bed. You need to get, and I know she's 6, but you need to get a one of those monitoring systems. That, what do they call them, guys? Y'all know what I'm talking about. When you have a baby, you put the little box in there, and you can either video and sound or just sound. But you need to get that. If you don't already have one from when she was a baby, get one. If you can't afford to buy one, talk to relatives. Somebody in everybody's family, somebody has got one of those in their closet. I promise. Y'all tell him, what am I talking about? Baby monitor. Thank you, Michelle. Yes, baby monitor. And you can get one with video, or you can get one with just sound, but you need one at least sound. All right. And then you can tell her to uh, holler out or something like that if she gets scared, and you just go running in there. Usually that's going to stop it for them. But we need to talk, Chris. Me and you definitely, without a doubt, need to talk. So, John, when he contacts you, give him my contacts. And anytime after the show, Chris, give me a holler. All right. Here in Brazil, there is a bandit called Satan. He was arrested trying to enter the Espirito Santo, means Holy Spirit. Bandit called Satan. That's too funny. I'd like to talk to you sometime, Otalo, as well. Get some of those folklores. Hey, Michelle, email us, CAPI Paranormal, to get in contact. Yes, thank you, Mr. Producer. Y'all see that where Corey just put up the it's CAPI Paranormal at gmail.com. Y'all can get in contact with us personally through that email anytime. Your daughter is dealing with what we call a Timothean spirit, yet appear normal, but the minute she reaches the dark, she's gone. People wonder where missing kids go. You stepping on the line there, Michael. Don't do that, buddy. Don't bring that in here, please. Y'all y'all know me. Don't bring that Hollywood crap in here, man. Please. Please don't do that. I don't want to cut you off. It's called a baby monitor, baby monitor. All the females come on here and just said, hey, stupid, it's baby monitor. We have a camera and sound on it. The door did open a few nights ago. Thought it was the wind. Yeah, we need to definitely talk, Chris. Absolutely. I'll message soon, John Bowen. Okay, cool. John, when he messaged you, I can't talk. When he messages you, send him my personal cell. Is Michael trolling? My wife is upset. Don't listen to anything. I'm so sorry about that. I can't stop people from coming in here. And he may not be a troll. He may that just may be what he believes, because people have been misled for so long in the paranormal because of radio and television and movies and books and all this crap that's out there. So I'm not going to call Michael a troll. He might be a great guy, and he might even he said he's in the paranormal. He's an investigator. It's it's Hollywood, guys. It's just what people have been taught. So I didn't say stupid. I didn't say you were stupid, did I? Oh my gosh, did I call him stupid? Or is he calling me stupid? Your daughter's dealing with a feminine spirit. Yeah, pure normal. She reaches the dark. She's gone. People wonder where missing kids go, and that's it. Yeah, that's not right, buddy. I'm sorry. That's Hollywood. That's not the real paranormal, buddy. I'm so sorry to be. I hope you don't think I'm being a jerk to you because I was certainly. Oh, that was Michelle that says I didn't. I thought. Oh, thank God. I looked at it wrong. I thought it was that Michael guy saying that I didn't say stupid. I thought I called him stupid by accident. Please, Michael, if you're still here, I'd swear I was not calling you stupid. I'm not even calling you a troll, bro. I'm just saying you're wrong. That's all. Just my opinion against yours. That's it. But I will debate you on it if you'd like. But yeah, that's certainly not right. And Chris, tell your wife to calm down. All right. Just tell your daughter don't get out of the bed. I didn't call you stupid. Oh, I know. I was just paraphrasing, Michelle. I see what you're saying now because I said, hey, stupid, it was a baby monitor. I'm just saying all the females at one time just popped up and said, it's a baby monitor, stupid. I know you didn't say stupid. I know you wouldn't do that. I didn't call you stupid over there. Should I tell your other should I tell you other happenings? Absolutely, Chris. Sometimes it helps to talk about like that. Yeah, you absolutely can. If you want to wait till you talk to me, that'd be fine. But if you want to share them on as in the group, so everybody can see it, that's fine. Yeah, whatever you want to do. I know everyone is intrigued at this point, and I guess Michael left. I'm so sorry if he did. I wasn't trying to be rude or mean to him because it wasn't his fault, guys. I mean, it's never anybody's fault that. I mean, if you grow up being told a certain thing, then that's what you're going to believe, And if you learn through about the paranormal through watching ghost hunter reruns and all this crap that's out there, like what was the one Southern Paranormal and it sucked the frogs and the snakes and um, haunted objects, all that stuff that was out there is just crap. And so it's not their fault. I may have wanted to, Michelle. Oh, see, Katie always got to jump in and slap me. My daughter asks why the woman comes over and why she smiles, then stops smiling. You have had to take a mirror out of her room because she was too scared to look in it. Bless her heart. Yeah, we need to make this a priority, John. We need to get this family some help really fast. Did Autumn make it? I haven't seen her. John, you want to shoot um, uh, Autumn a reminder? That's what I did to people that I invited, like Tammy, who's on now, and CJ, who came on but said he was driving. That's what I did. I just shot him. What I did was is I shot the link in a PM, and then under that I just said we're live. So if you want to holler at her, let her know. Michelle's my wife. I'll tell you. John Bowen and Michelle Bowen are you brothers? Brothers? How are they? Oh, Brazil. Italo. In America, Michelle is a girl's name. My daughter is staying in Michigan for 16 more days whilst I get a team in. Awesome. Good. I'm glad she's not there. Michelle has her contact. Okay. Michelle, you want to holler at Autumn and remind her? Good, Chris. I'm glad your daughter's not there. I am super, super glad that your daughter is not there. Y'all, there's 13 people on right now and only 4 likes. So that means some of my fans that's on every week have not liked this video. How dare you? Y'all go hit that thumbs up for me. It helps, I promise you. And if you're new on here, if I haven't said it since the new people have been on, if you're new on here and you have not subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. And you'll know that you'll be notified when we're on. Normally we are on every Sunday night at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. But we do shows in between sometimes. And we're going to be doing more shows as we go. So please go hit that subscribe bell and hit the notification, or hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. All right. Um, and anybody that's interested in sponsoring the show, you get, believe me, you will not regret sponsoring Cappy Live. I promise you, you won't regret sponsoring us. It's good. You get all kinds of cool stuff. And this newsletter that's coming out for the Gold Team members, wow, it's amazing, y'all. I'm so super excited about that newsletter. But you guys, please get over there and holler at John if anybody is interested in. If you just want to know some information, prices, um, discounts. If I do this, well, how much off can I get on merch, or what do I have to do to get the newsletter, or what do I have to do to be a show um, executive producer where I can actually decide what topics we're gonna cover on some shows. What do I have to do? Everybody holler at John if you want to know information about the sponsorships. All right. And our merch is still out. Get you anything you want: t-shirts, caps, beanies, hoodies, pajamas, car tags, bumper stickers, or not bumper stickers, but magnets, car magnets. No, not car magnets either. We decided we're not doing the car magnets for non-members, so scratch that part. Coffee cups, tumblers, um, anything you need, we can do it. So please support the show, do the merch. I smashed the thumbs up. Thank you, Beth. Hey, Leanne. Leanne's here, y'all. I started talking about merch and Leanne popped up. Usually people say they hear creepy stuff like screeching, but my wife and I hear something like blatant full speed running all the time at around 4 a.m. ever since our girl is away. Yeah, we're certainly going to get you some help in there fast, really fast. I'd like to get you some help in there before your daughter comes home. In a hallway which is around 45 feet long. Wow. Wooden flooring with thin carpet and no pets. Man, I wish I could come to Connecticut. That's something that sounds like I would love to do. Yes, John just put his email up there. What is my email, John? Pop mine up there too, please. And Corey, if you want to pop yours up there, you can too. I can't remember what mine was. I hope you do, John. If you remember mine, put it up there. I think, wasn't it just J Rushing at Cappy or .cappy at gmail.com, I think, or something like that. Oh my gosh, let me go hit the thumbs up. Katie, you're such a smart aleck, but I love you. Speedos? Yes, Katie, we can get. I will start doing Speedos if you will model them for me, Katie. And I'm serious. If you will model Speedos for me, I will start do it. I will add that to the merch. Absolutely. While they're running whilst our daughter is away, is she's looking for our child. Chris, spirits are creatures of habit, just like we are. They hate change. Thank you, John, for popping that up there. I couldn't remember what it was, but they hate change. Um, they don't like to for stuff to go, and especially if it's someone that they feel attached to. Like obviously, they feel attached to your daughter. Um, Cheyenne, I think, is that right? Cheyenne. I can't remember what your daughter's name. I'll just say daughter. But if they feel attached to her, which obviously they do if they're visiting her every night and trying to get her out of the bed, uh, they will. Uh, and it's not just that either. I mean, if you guys start to remodel, or if there's a major change, like if you have a, God forbid, have a catastrophe in your home, like a water main bust or a fire or something like that, and you have to rebuild, and stuff like that. Anytime something like that changes, they'll a lot of times they will amp up the activity until it gets back to normal. So yeah, that's not unusual at all. Sorry for the questions, but this isn't normal. It's only you guys. It's like only you guys understand. Chris, do not be sorry, buddy. That's why it's one of the reasons why we do this show is to get the real paranormal out there and let and help people like you, like why 4 a.m. because it's a hindrance. There's no such thing as a witching hour, and the 3 a.m. to 4 a.m. And I've also heard 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. as the witching hour and all that. It's just inconvenience to you. That's They know they're going to get your attention at 4 o'clock in the morning by running up and down the hallway. I mean, and making any noise, turning a light on, doing whatever at 4 o'clock in the morning. 4 o'clock in the afternoon, you might not notice it, or you might not even be there. So yeah, that's it's. There's no um, spirit bound reason why it's 4 o'clock in the morning, other than it's just that's probably the best time to aggravate you. Sorry, y'all. Someone just texted me about another. Let me get catch up. That's why we. That's why we're here, Chris. Yep, absolutely, John. That's why we're here. LAMA left my ass off. That is the worst idea you've ever had. Even worse than the idea you messaged me last week. That's worse than that message I asked you about last week, Katie. For real, I didn't think anything could be worse than that. I want you to model the speedos, and I will start selling speedos. Absolutely. If you allow me to put your picture on the CAPI merch page, we will certainly do that without a doubt. Okay. Um, Person that just texted me, that's great. That's absolutely fine. Can we let's just um wait till after the show, okay? Because I don't want to be sitting there texting or even talking to you on the phone. But yeah, absolutely after the show, yes, please, please, we can definitely talk about that. Yeah, that's Fred, Vaping Militia. Everyone lets Cappy know you enjoy and appreciate the show. Thank you, Fred. That's awesome, man. Fred rocks. Urban, it's like running, like a person running. No kidding, guys. It's like a person. You don't hear voices, but from what my daughter said, the room only stays in the hallway in her room. The woman only stays in the hallway in her room. Yeah, that is, you got some stuff going on. Do you know how old your house is? Is this a house we're talking about or an apartment or what, Chris? Johnny, why can't I get anything from my dad's house? I have investigated many different places and always got something. I was doing some research and read your loved ones won't come to you until they feel you are ready. Yes, that is. They may never come to you, Melissa. Y'all, if you didn't see her, it says, Johnny, why can't I get anything from my dad's house? I have investigated many different places and always got something. I was doing some research and read that your loved ones won't come to you until they feel you are ready. Um, I've had loved ones pass away before too, and me being in the position that I'm in, you would think that I would be able to investigate and find something. One, I've never investigated an area where a loved one has passed away. I won't do that. I think it's because my loved ones that have passed away know that I can't handle that. So I do agree with what you read that they won't do it until you're ready. But it's not just until you're ready; it's also until they're ready as well. Because think of it like this, Melissa. What you went through emotionally uh, when your father passed away, um, you there's a song. I don't remember the name of it, but it's talking about if he could just have one more day with this person, if he could just have one more dance, if he could just have one more, you know, time to spend with this person that passed away. And but then he says, I knew what would happen. It would leave me feeling, sad because I lost you all over again. And that's I think that has a lot to do with it. They, our loved ones, whenever they pass away, it's not only them thinking about us, but they're also thinking about themselves too, because they're like, man, if I could, just communicate with him or her, then that would be awesome. But then when I have to go back to not communicating anymore, I'll lose them again. And what is it going to do to them? You see what I'm saying? If while they're there, it's going to be the most glorious and most awesomest thing in the world, because you're going to be able to see them and talk to them and whatever. Hopefully, or at least get some clarification during a investigation, in your evidence during the case study. But they know that you just got to go through all back through that whole losing them all over again. Personally, I don't ever want to go back through that again, ever, 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 ever. I would give whatever time I have left from now till the time I die. I would give all that up if I could have one more minute with at least one of my past relatives, without a doubt. I mean, that's no question. But only if I can die right afterwards, because I wouldn't want to live and have to go through losing them all over again. So I hope that answered your question. I feel safe here. Oh, I can't wait to talk to you, Chris. But I'm certain we can help you. I know of one team close to you, but I don't know how they are now. So we'll figure it out. Feel you already. There is a thing called indecent exposure. You're trying to get me kicked out. You're trying to get paid to jail. Katie, you so funny. All I want to know is it a woman? Yeah, it's a house now. It used to be a small jail around 120 years ago, but jails wouldn't have female spirits, would they? Yes, it doesn't matter what it was. If it was a jail or a house or whatever, they're not bound anywhere. They can go anywhere they want. So yeah, a female could be in a jail. My mom passed yesterday. Was a year. Oh, bless your heart, Melissa. Bless your heart. I know that's anniversaries suck, man. Birthdays, death anniversaries, man, they suck. Every year, whenever my loved one, my wife that passed away, whenever her birthday comes around, I just die inside. It's well, let's see. Now that is stuck in my head. What's stuck in your head, Michelle? Oh, that song. I'm singing it too. I don't remember the name of it, but I'm singing it too ever since I was talking about it. What show is this? What do you mean, Donna? What show is what? I'm not wearing the fire shirt, Donna. The shirt with the flames on it. I'm not wearing that. You're watching the show that I'm going five, four, three, two, one, zero. That's the show you're watching. It's like losing them again. Exactly, Beth. It's exactly what it is. It's like losing them all over again. And they're not stupid. They know that we can't handle that. And it's not just us not being able to handle it. They can't handle it either. All right. The house is very bright and happy in the day, but at night it's like living in a different place. It's how I now feel. Jeez, man. We have got to get him some help, John. One More Day by Diamond Rio. Yep, that's it. My walking encyclopedia figured it out. The house is very bright and happy in the day. Yeah, that's not unusual, Chris. And it could be vice versa too. It could be very dull and dark and just heavy laden during the daytime and be free spirit and bright at night. So, I mean, so it's not a clock issue or a sun up sundown issue. It's just they know that's when they are going to aggravate you the most. Green shirt. Yeah, not the flames, not the shirt with the flames on. I don't know why she's seeing two different things. Donna, what have you taken tonight? Excuse me. I'm sorry, y'all. Coughed, and I can't. I got to remember my mic is like right next to me. Oh my. Okay. Well, I'm getting an exorcism. I think, but the priest wants permission from someone first, as the spirit sounds dangerous to him. I wouldn't so much do an exorcism as I would a blessing. Get him to bless your house first. We'll talk. We'll talk about all that, Chris. Your volume is low. My volume is low. Is it really? The mic is literally right here. See, my volume is all the way up. Still can't hear you. Is anybody else having that issue? Because literally, my mic is right here. Here live on CAPI Radio. Is that better? Turn it up. I don't have an option to turn it up. It's a microphone. Is anybody else having issues with the volume? What would it not work? I have 16 days, and then I feel she is at risk. Volume is good. Okay, Chris says the volume's good, but I'm not going to say an exorcism won't work. It's just I wouldn't jump to that. Um, Plus, it's really hard to get the church, the Catholic Church, to do that. Um, but it's not hard to get a priest to come and bless your house. They don't need permission to bless your house. That's why I was saying that. Get uh get get one of them to come and bless the house first. You could even get them to bless it while you're waiting on permission, and that permission's probably not going to come. The Catholic Church is like really upside down on exorcisms right now for the last few years, and especially with this new pope who is a poop. So yeah, I would want to get it blessed first. If you want to go that route, I would definitely get it blessed first. You're loud and clear here. That's better. Hold it to your mouth. Donna, I'm not holding this heavy microphone. It's on your end, darling. It's not on my end. It's low, but I can hear you. I can hear you better this week than last week's show. Hello again. Hey, Barry. Cappy, I'm starting to grow a beard. I am too. Well, it's not going to get any bigger than this. As a matter of fact, it's probably going to go away pretty soon. I'm getting kind of sick of it. I've never had a beard before, but it bugged me on my chin, so I didn't put it on my chin, and I can't have it on my neck because it just looks scraggly, and it bugs me up here. So I just do this stripe to my mustache. But yeah, it's bugging the bejeezies out of me, so I may be getting rid of it. Let's see. I can hear you better this week. Last week, oh yeah. Do ghosts play games? My daughter said the woman lies down and hits the floor really fast with her hands. Would a child lie? Well, yes, of course a child would lie. Um, they make up. I've had cases where the entire haunting was just the overactive imagination and a invisible friend. So yeah, I mean, there's always the possibility that your daughter's not experiencing any of this. But oh, I'm sorry, yeah. But the thing is you guys are experiencing stuff too. So I mean, that's why I'm not going towards her lying. If it was just her, then that would be a something in my mind, that could be happening. But it's not just her. It's you and your wife are experiencing stuff as well. So, but yes, they do play games, and they like to do stuff to scare, or they like to do stuff to intimidate, or they like to do stuff to make you happy. It just depends on what you have. But an exorcism, nothing you've said so far, Chris, makes me jump to demonic. I mean, seriously, nothing you've said says this is demonic. So that's why I was kind of iffy on your ex. It's your house. You do what you want to do. And if you're Catholic, then, that might be the route you want to go. But I would have it blessed first and see what that does. And even if you're going to have it exorcised, one, exorcisms don't work unless the spirit wants it to. I mean, it's not going to go into bashing the Catholic Church. Okay, not going to happen. But I just don't think it's going to help you out that much. I really don't. Okay, she can hear now. She got her headphones. Got you. Chris can always smudge his house, his cell. Mm, yeah, we'll talk about that when I talk to him. My mom's got a longer beard than you, Cappy. Okay. I didn't say that. Be right back. Gotta go get Arizona tea. Alrighty. I don't know what show I was watching, but you was talking about doing another show during the week. That was before I went on vacation, Donna. But wouldn't the hitting the floor with their hands also sound like running? That's creeping me out. I don't know if the hitting the floors with the hands would be running, because running, you can tell if someone's running down a hall as opposed to someone beating on the floor, because the sound's going to travel and it's going to be an uneven sound, differentiate between the 2 feet than just a steady pounding on the floor. But it's hard to say without hearing it. So just click as to that hitting the floor. Yeah. Excuse me. Can anyone see the moon? It's gorgeous tonight. I haven't seen it now, but I will look when I go outside. Thank you, Beth. Found out by the owner of the house behind us, the 1800s house isn't haunted. I think the owner had it blessed. All right, cool. Yes, I agree. I just don't understand how spirits work, as I have never experienced that before. Got you. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that, Chris. We'll definitely go over your options whenever we speak. And I definitely want to get a team out to you, a reputable team. I want to get you a good team out there. Absolutely. Not cool. I wanted to investigate it. Just because the owner says it's not haunted, you can still investigate with their permission. Tell them, say, well, I still want to investigate it to get the experience. So I just tell them you need to practice. Say if it's not haunted, okay, fine. I'm not doing it to get evidence. I still want to just investigate it just for practice. And I'm not going to tear anything up. I just want to walk through it and talk and take some pictures. This is happening in your daughter's room. What floor? I'm so drawn to it. Yeah, do that, Donna. Just go to them and tell them, say, hey, look, or her, whatever the case may be. Say, hey, I really want to do an investigation there. I know there's nothing there. I get it, but I need to practice. Say, I tell her you took a course, a class, and you want to investigate. You need to brush up on your skills. And if she says yes, then go for it. But definitely wait till she says yes first. Please don't just go over there after she says no. Don't get pissed and go do it anyway. And if you do that and get caught, you better not even say Cappy's name. We ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm officially telling you that's a bad idea. Thanks for your help. I am off to stay with my buddy tonight. The house isn't nice to be in at night. It's the third floor that she is on, and we are on the second. Okay. It's the hallway coming out of her room on the third floor, John. Good, Donna. Awesome. Thank you. Yes. Give me a shout, Chris. Tomorrow evening, whatever's time is best for you tomorrow. Anytime after 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. I'm not very nice when people call me before 10 a.m. So, but yeah, call me anytime after 10 a.m. tomorrow, or you can call me tonight after the show. I just don't know how long I'll be up. There's a place in Louisville, Kentucky that is haunted, Waverly Hill Mental Hospital. Waverly Hill, I've heard of that somewhere before. Waverly, I'm just kidding. Of course, it's haunted. It's one of the most famous places in Kentucky. Welcome, Andy Oxide. Cappy, ever see a UFO? Yes, Andy, I have seen a UFO. Fantastic. I will be in touch. We have had interest of people we know to be phony ghost hunters. Hope you are legit. I promise you, Cappy is 150% legit. We're so legit, other people disagree with us. We're the real paranormal, not the Hollywood paranormal. But yeah, I will certainly talk to you. Be careful going to your bud's house, and I'll talk to you tomorrow or whenever you want to talk. They do tours, but on Halloween they open a certain place that is more haunted. Cool. I keep saying I'm gonna get up to Louisville. Ew, excuse me, and check Waverly out. I know you heard me say after the show. Mm. Yes, you too, Chris. There's some people wanting to get a group together to stay the night. I'd love to spend the night in Waverly. That'd be cool. Let me know if y'all get that set up. I'll come and spend the night in Waverly. But I want in an area all by myself. Like I want a floor to myself. That would be awesome. Andy Oxide